I still think we're going to get relegated. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed from this result. I need to explain. Let's get straight into it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Mr. Box Office from Mr. Box Office TV, back with another video for you today. And in this video, I need to speak about after day after day after our first win since last year, 28th of December, against Wolves. We won yesterday 1-0. And after the dust settled, it doesn't really take a lot of time for me to settle. I think it was only just 2 minutes, 2 seconds for me to just take in the result and then just put things in perspective. And my eyes were not lying to me. We're still going down. We are still going down. And there's many reasons that I want to just state in this video. So if you can like and subscribe to the channel and watch my reaction to the game yesterday, it will be really, really appreciated. And get this channel up to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the season. It'd be really, really appreciated. But one thing I do need to say, I think yesterday, again, I repeat, like I said yesterday, two poor teams that were terrible to watch. Didn't have that many chances, so struggled to create chances, and it just shows you why we're in the position that we're in currently. We're just not even. We're not in a great position at the moment in terms of the way we play. We've got no creativity at all. We struggle to create, and the chances we created were just from mistakes. And I just feel that that's something that you need. And I think that's where I struggle to see where the goals are coming from right now. I mean, the goal that we scored yesterday was from a corner, that was from a shot. Ball came in, Charles had a shot, and it was Pauline at the back post, and he just poked it in with his right foot, back of the net. And that was 1-0 Tottenham. And then after that, I don't remember Tottenham really having a chance. And I know people said that it looked better with Matty Tell when he came on because he worked hard and Paulinho needs to play. But that's the lack of creativity we've got. There's hardly any creativity at the moment. And that's where I just sit there and think, at this moment in time, yeah, you need to keep it tight. You need to be positive. But unfortunately, you need the players to really give you that opportunity, give you that chance. And we just haven't got those sort of game changers that you see for West Ham, like Bowen. You've got Wilson, who came on yesterday and won them a game against Everton. You see Nottingham Forest, they've got their game changers as well. Chris Wood, Jesus, who scored goals. You got Anderson. Gibbs White, Leeds, Calvin Lewin. I think they've got their winger as well that's playing really well as well. So, I mean, I look at those teams and I just think, this is why we've struggled. We have struggled, and this is why. And I just think that's where I think we're missing. At the end of the day, and I stick by what I say, Tottenham Hotspur have to win 5 games. This is the first one, which we should be winning. Yeah, we've got a bad record at Wolves, but when you look at the context of it, Wolves weren't any better than us. That's why we're in the position where we're in, and why Wolves are relegated to the Championship. So there's no reason why we should have not won that game. And another reason as well, without me waffling too much, I do think we go on too much about the referee. Yeah. Maybe there's an argument for Gomez to get sent off, Andre to get sent off for that tackle. And another day it could have been sending off. But if we need a referee to do us a favour and give us decisions, let's just give up right now. Tottenham Hotspur have got 38 games in the Premier League. They've got many chances to get themselves out of it by winning. They've won hardly any games. I think they've only won 2 games at home this season. So this is on us. And like I said many times now, at the end of the season when we're bottom of the 3 and get relegated, it will say Tottenham Hotspur got relegated to the Championship 2025-2026. No question mark, no star, no asterisk on it, just that statement. So it just shows you we weren't good enough to stay up. That's it. So Tottenham Hotspur have got to fight to stay up. And yeah, you've seen it from a few players, but that's just not enough, because that should be a standard. That should be a standard for Tottenham Hotspur. And I do feel that sometimes it blows my mind the amount of things I've seen on social media or on the channel, because, we just need to be positive. There's too much negativity around. Well, no, it's not about negativity. Your eyes just don't lie to you. Your eyes are just not lying to you whatsoever. When I watch Tottenham, I don't see the positive. I don't see the creativity. I see the fight a little bit from certain players, but I don't see that game changer. I think the game changers are injured, and now we've got Javi Simmons that's injured. He's gone. So, and then there's a question mark on Solanke. So now you're relying on Mawani, who's been absolutely shocking. I heard somebody today saying we're giving him a hard time. Well, I'm sorry, just a reality check. This guy is on loan and had to hit the ground running. He's done absolutely nothing. Richarlison, who's just bang average, and the only reason why I'm saying bring on Richarlison, because he at least gives you something in terms of causing chaos, and that's the only thing that he's got at the moment in his Arsenal. And Tell, who just works hard. He's nothing special. He's no better than Di Mane back in the day. And I don't think any of us, some of us Spurs fans, only just been recently Tottenham fans, don't even know about him. We sold him and he's better than him. I don't think he's better than Gil. Gil did more than him. I don't think he's better than Ng. I think G had more about him. Chadley, don't think he's done more than him. There's so many other players I could name at the top of my head that they've done much more than this guy, and we still sold them. Wayne Routledge, I think Wayne Routledge did more than him for Tottenham. We still sold him. Andrews Townsend. Remember Andrews Townsend? Andrews Townsend came from the Championship, did more than him. So I'm naming a number of players at the top of my head, and I sit there and think, they're not better than Tell is not better than those players I've just mentioned in this video. And the same with Moani. Vincent Janssen got a lot of flack. Postiga got a lot of flack. Red Bull got a lot of flack. Sergio Red Bull got a lot of flack. Chris Armstrong got a lot of flack back in 1998. All these strikers that fought play for this club. Vinicius has done more. Vinicius, remember him for when he played for Mourinho? Vinicius. I'm sorry, I just think there needs to be context and reality check for some of these Spurs fans that tell me that we're just too harsh on certain players when we've had better at the club who got chastised to get out of the club. Remember Eric Dyer? Virgil van Dijk called him, because this is what we called him a couple of years ago. So, and I think the injuries to Javi Simmons and Solanke possibly has really made our plight so worse now. We don't know what's going on with Maddison. Maddison's on the bench as a cheerleader. He's not fit. So where is the creativity? Where's those game changers right now? We've got to rely on crosses And I think maybe it's maybe a case where we just got to rely on the wing backs. We're now relying on Doji, who's always injured, who's, let's be honest here, overrated. Poro, who's been terrible this season. Yes, he does your good thing, but, you know, that's not good enough. And that's why we're relegation candidates. Danzo, who's good, but and I think he's been good this season. I like him, but still he's suspect. And Van der Ven, who's terrible in the air as well. And yeah, Kinski is the only shining light right now. The only shining light right now for me. Yes, Bentancur has played well. I think he's but let's be honest here, Bentancur's only doing his job. But at the moment, that's the only thing we need. We need somebody who can do his job, who's got experience, who can keep the ball running and keep the ball ticking. So I'll take that all day long. Basuma, Gallagher, I'll take them all day long. But that front line is absolutely goddamn useless. And that's why I think we're going down. And I don't think anything's changed from yesterday. Nothing's changed from yesterday. And Tottenham have got to prove me wrong. And De Zerbi said it himself. We didn't play well yesterday. So, sorry this is a reality check to some Spurs fans. But I do feel it's got to that point. It's got to that point where we've just got to be realistic about where we are as a football club. And that's it. Simple. I might have to speak about this more. And I know people are going to say in the comments, and I would like to hear what you say from what I say from this video. If you do watch, and please like and subscribe and respond to what I say in the comments, in the comment section, please. If you disagree with me, give me a reason why. Please stop telling me just to be positive. Positive in life, cool. I'm positive in life. I'm going to enjoy the sunshine. I'm enjoying the sunshine. That's being positive. Enjoy the sunshine, enjoy life. That's what Mr. Box Office is all about. Enjoy the sunshine, enjoy life. But Tottenham Hotspur, I've seen too much of too many abject performances over my time as a Tottenham fan right now. And for me to change my mind, I need to be proved wrong. And I need consistency in my life. And just seeing one thing isn't going to make any better. Because reality still comes back to me and say, we're not good enough. And we deserve to get relegated. And I don't care if we get relegated because we deserve it. Because my eyes have not been lying to me. The stats are not lying to me as well. We should have drew that game. Really, if we look at the stats. But it's not played on the stats. It's played on the scoreline. And we got the goal. We saw out the game. And well done. But we still are going to get relegated this season. Because West Ham have got their game changers. Nottingham Forest have got their game changers. And Leeds have got their game changers. And we're a team. And we are not. Too little, too late. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments in the comments box below. Say your worst. Say your best. But Mr. Box Office is still here. And he'll always be here. And as always, if you didn't know, get to know. Support your boy, Mr. Box Office. Subscribe and like. And come on, you Spurs. And I'm out.